that segment where I like to combine pop culture with Hot Wheels, comic books with Hot Wheels. Because I've been collecting comics for a while, and I've been collecting Hot Wheels for a little bit with my son, and I found a good correlation between the two. Hot Wheels does a great job with bringing pop culture into their line. They do a really good job with doing some vehicles from movies, TV shows, and other pop culture icons, and even music. And they do a really nice job with that as far as the packaging is concerned, and as far as recreation of some of these properties. So I've been hunting for Hot Wheels for a while, and they've been out of stock. But guess what? They're back. So I've been to a couple places. I've been to Walmart, of course, and I've been to Target. So Walmart's got some. I have found a couple at Walmart, and I found a lot at Target. So it looks like Target is the leader right now as far as getting Hot Wheels. They're getting quite a bit in. They're getting both the premium line, they're getting some character cars, and of course the main line, which is really cool. So I just want to highlight a couple things I found while I was out there. This one in particular I want to highlight just because I thought the art on it was amazing. I'm not really into the what they call the pop culture cars, where they have they take a vehicle and they do like a little paint scheme on them, like so. Okay, not really my thing. But what I liked about this one was the card back was done very, very nice. It's a very nice card back by Jim Lee. Now, I don't know if this image is something new that he made for Hot Wheels. I don't think so. I think this is probably from one of the other, maybe something from back in the day. But it's a really nice image. It works well on the card back. It really pops. Okay, it's a work of art right there. Okay, and then, of course, the same image is on the vehicle as well. Okay, so pretty cool. But I want to show this one also from the same lineup. This is a Batman version of it, okay? Now, this one's pretty cool for a lot of reasons. Now, first, when I first looked at it, I was like, well, Batman's got a gun. And, I'm one of those guys that I don't like Batman with guns. I like the fact that Batman, his whole thing is to solve a problem without using an actual gun that fires an actual bullet. Of course, he has grappling guns and all that good stuff there and gas. But, he's never been, I won't say never been, but I know the original Batman, when he first came out, he had a gun. Okay, back in the 30s when they first introduced him. So at first glance, I was like, well, this is kind of odd. I mean, like, that's kind of an odd thing to put on a card back. But if you look closer and look at the ears on old Batman, and of course looking at his symbol on his chest, I think this Jim Lee image is a throwback to that actual early incarnation of Batman from the 30s when he did carry a gun. So I've never seen this image before by Jim Lee. Like I said, possibly he's done it for a cover somewhere. But I thought it was an interesting choice for a card back for this particular Hot Wheel premium line. Just thought it was kind of cool. Good artwork, looks great. Of course, it's Jim Lee, so of course it's going to look great. So I got those two from that line, and also there's a Wonder Woman one as well. Again, Jim Lee art. So it looks really, really good. I like that. Like I said, not usually into these vehicles. I really like the character cars, where the cars are designed after the character. Or if it's an actual vehicle from maybe from the comic book or movie or TV series, or an actual real life car. I'm really not into these painted editions, but it looked too good to pass up. So I just want to kind of pass that on to everybody. Also found those at Target, by the way. Also found at Target, they've got a new premium line, of course. This one's really nice. This is a actual Tesla Roadster concept, which is not out yet. It's been a concept for many years. I don't know if it ever will be. But it's a nice looking vehicle all the same. And this one is one of the premium lines as well. So it's got the real riders, which are the rubber wheels. Part of the series. There's going to have a couple of vehicles, as you can see. That's going to go with it. A Hellcat, a Bronco 2, a Chevelle, and a Corvette. Looks good. Looks really, really good. Okay. Now, for the regular line, I did find a couple at Walmart. I found this one here, which is a nice little Chevy. Okay, I'm a Ford guy, but I do appreciate a good old Chevy. Okay, that's a nice looking vehicle. And, of course... Oh, sorry about that, guys. Looks like I had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. The audio went out on the original video, so I'm back here again to give you a narration over the video. Sorry about that. A little clumsy, a little awkward, but hey, like I said, I'm not a professional. So, next vehicle you're seeing here, of course, is the Tesla Cybertruck. A pretty cool vehicle that may never be produced, but that's fine. It looks great as a Hot Wheel, and it'll go really good with the Teslas that I have in my collection. Now this one here is interesting because I normally don't buy vehicles like this. I mean, I like to buy, you know, Fords, Hondas, all the exotics, all the regular cars. I don't usually go for utility vehicles, service vehicles, or anything like that. That's not really my thing. But this one was something I had to pick up because this one's actually a treasure hunt. Now, a treasure hunt car, for those of you guys who collect know what these are, but for those who don't, a treasure hunt car is a car that when you flip it over, you'll see some writing that says, this vehicle is a treasure hunt, you are lucky, winner, so forth. The reason why I'm highlighting this is because if you do see one of these out there, you've got to pick it up because they are very hard to find. They don't make as many of the treasure hunts, and that's why they're called treasure hunts. They have the regular treasure hunt, and they have the super treasure hunt. This one is a regular treasure hunt. So I picked it up. It's good to have because later on down the road, a couple years from now, it's going to be one of the more sought after vehicles because it is a treasure hunt vehicle. So if you ever see them, pick them up. The super treasure hunts have the nicer paint job on them, and they have better wheels on them, and they're super, super rare, hard to find. I actually have one in my collection that my son had never opened on a card back, and we just happened to discover it one day, and we put that sucker away really quick for the future. So that's it for the video. That's what we've got right now. Target's the leader right now as far as Hot Wheels are concerned. They got a ton of them. Walmart's close behind. Who doesn't have them? Dollar General. It's a shame because Dollar General tends to have a lot of the character cars. Unfortunately, Dollar General does charge $1 or $2 more for their character cars than everybody else. I'm not sure why, but they do. The other vehicles, the regular line, the regular price. But right now, they don't have them. But hey, they got to be coming soon. So that's it for this video, guys. Get on out there. Keep hunting. Hot Wheels is back. Hallelujah. Have a great night.